Hey, what's up guys? This is DestinyCat, and I'm doing another rant video today. It's not something I typically like doing, and that is because that whenever I do a rant video, well, I mainly talk about something that I don't enjoy or something that I find frustrating. I haven't done a lot of these on my channel. I've done like one, I think, in the past, but here's another one for all of you. This one is going to be talking about not just one player, but one player is going to be mentioned in this video, and that is Akromaniac. If you don't know who he is, he's a one-on-one player, a very good one-on-one player. Definitely, on a skill level above me. I don't say that he isn't. That this is not a video about like talking shit about him or saying that he is, a bad player, or that I'm better than him or something. It's not an insulting video in that regard. It's more the fact that he's being really fucking mean to a lot of players who generally are good at the game. And I'm not the first one. I met him in my live stream tonight, playing a few games with him. And generally, I thought he was playing insanely good, and I was playing pretty good too. He beat my ass pretty hard. I think it was like 5-2 to him. And then he 6-2, yeah, 6-2 aggro, and he left after that. And then I was like, okay, fair enough, man, cool. I don't enjoy him. I never liked aggro. I thought he was always extremely like okay, kind of ironic. I'll get to the point, but I think I kind of ironic about this thing. I thought he was extremely scrubby. I think he is extremely scrubby in general, and extremely disrespectful, and just overall, a very bad-spirited and mean player, especially to people who generally enjoy the game, like me, for example. I'm no pro at the game, but I enjoy the game a lot. But he left the game after he won 6 times and I won 2. I won 2 times and he left. And then he called me a scrub, basically. The message, I might put the message up here so you can see what I'm talking about. But he called me a scrub, basically, straight to my face, and it kind of hurt. But I swallowed my pride and I replied to him with respect, because that's what you gotta do, man. You don't reply back with like calling him a scrub back, because then he's just gonna continue on his rampage of insulting people. And the thing I want to talk about is the people in this game who are good at the game, but they just act superior to other people. And when they lose, they get mad and they rage quit. And we've seen it many times before. You know the kind of people I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Don't pretend like you don't. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The type of players who think they're insane at the game, who spend like a lot of time just like trash talking and being smartasses on the game, and then when they lose to like a better player, they like rage quit after one game. That is the type of player I'm referring to, and you guys know exactly what I'm talking about here. And if you're one of those players out there who act like this way, I'm sorry to break it to you, man, but you are an asshole. Like if you go on Injustice 2 and you only play against people who you can beat, and when you lose to someone who's better, who's better than you, you get mad and you start acting like an asshole, like calling people scrubs, then you're the guy who's wrong here, man. I'm not trying to say that you are generally an asshole, but if you do stuff like that, then you definitely aren't a very nice person, at least in that situation. I don't know how you are in your personal life, of course, but if you are like that, then shame on you, man. That is not how you should be acting to anyone. Not in a fighting game, not online, not in real life, not any place whatsoever, not in the internet, especially not the internet. Acro is one of those people, not just towards me, but towards a lot of people. And it's really crazy because it's such a little thing, this game, compared to your life. It's so, it's just a game, right? And yet people feel like acting like absolute smartasses and assholes to people who are either worse than they are, especially people who actually play pretty well. I'm not gonna say that I'm insane at the game, but I'm not a scrub. That is definitely not me. I definitely play. I definitely want to learn new things. I'm not a scrub by definition. I'd say I am a average player, but I'm not a scrub. There's not much else to want to talk about other than that I can't believe that he was acting like that towards me, and everyone else he's been acting towards like that. If you guys want to see our fights and me getting pretty destroyed by him, the stream will be out soon. I don't know if it's out yet, but it might be out now. But if it's not, then it'll be out like soon after I've uploaded this video. I don't know if there's much else to say other than I'm really happy to be back in Justice and play the characters I love. and hopefully you guys understand what I'm talking about here. I don't like doing rant videos. It's usually a very personal subject I talk about, and this is something that generally pisses me off. And you might just say, all right, Cat, you're just ranting. You're just being salty. You're just being a little bitch. Maybe I am, but I felt like this was something I had to get off my chest, and I hope you guys understand that. Anyway, guys, that's it for me right now. I'm glad you guys who are watching my stuff. Glad someone does. I'll still be making videos. I think if no one was watching me, but you watching me definitely gives me a lot of motivation. So thank you guys so much for watching, and this is DestinyCat 249 signing out.